You know, I remember once I was sitting at this table and I was having a conversation with an electric hamster. Now, I was having a good conversation, talking about all the kind of stuff that's going on about in the world. Then all of a sudden he started rapping, you know, spitting some rhymes. And I was like, what? And literally it just summoned this thing with a hat and a cane and it started tap dancing on the table like it was nobody's business. Then all of a sudden, a teapot that I was using to have a cup of tea with the electric hamster started talking to me. Honestly, I thought I was losing my mind. But then I realized I was at a mad party. Better have laughed at that joke. That was funny. Before we begin, please be sure to check out PTCGOstore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. Alright, that jokes aside, we are playing Mad Party today. I am super excited to play this bad boy. It's a deck that has always just been lurking under the shadows, waiting for its opportunity to pounce at the meta, and now is its time. With the likes of Manaphy being in the format, you can now comfortably play this deck without having to worry about your whole bench just being ripped apart by top tier decks. It just has so much freedom now. Obviously, double turbo energy just gives so much more consistency in being able to attack with your Mad Party. As Choice Belt's pretty solid in here as well, boosting up some critical numbers for this deck. I'm super excited to play this. It's really, really cool. And this is actually my first time ever playing Mad Party. I've never played Mad Party before, never really went into it, but now we are looking at it. And this is the list I have so far. Just through general testing, it seems pretty decent and pretty good. I did want Bibarel in here, but I found out that Cynthia is so much, or Chinchino, I'm just going to say Cynthia, that's what I always say, is pretty solid and better compared to Bibarel, buffing damage output as well, and giving that extra draw support behind Polteageist's draw power too. I noticed that I get some big hands sometimes, and Bibarel's kind of useless there, so we're going to go with the old Cynthia. So, yeah, let's get into a game and experience this Mad Party. Alrighty, let's go! I'm actually pumped for this. I am pumped. I have been ruining decks with this one so far, so I'm actually excited to get it going. It's a different type of vibe to what I'm used to playing, so please excuse me if I go overboard on some things or if I misplay a lot. I'm not used to these types of decks. I've never played Night March. I never played Lost. I think I played Lost March here and there, but this is new to me to a degree, but I had to play this deck, man. I had to. Honestly, it's just stupid with what it can do. A bunch of Persimmons out here. Wonder what we're playing against. Let's get Manaphy down then, definitely, that's for sure. But we do need to still get our Sinistea down too. I'm actually really happy that our hand here is it's actually pretty solid. It's actually a pretty decent hand. We'll get ourselves 2 Sinesteas down, and we will find ourselves with an extra quick ball to get ourselves that Manaphy. Just secure that bench, considering they have 2 of these bad boys. They don't stack, right? Yeah, no, they don't stack. So that's good at least. But I'm definitely expecting some sort of bench damage deck to be in play here. So the Manaphy is going to be critical. We have 2 Manaphys in the deck and a Rescue Carrier. So we have loads of outs to that card. Even if it gets KO'd, we still have a way to recover as well. So we're pretty much going to have Manaphy on the board as much as we possibly can in this deck, which is pretty cool. Playing out the Cynthia's Ambition, a really decent card for this deck, obviously, because we are just so easily KO'd. That Cynthia's Ambition is pretty solid. I've only got 2 though. I know you could sit there and go, I'll play 4 or whatever, but on a real level, sometimes we do get big hands, and Cynthia's Ambition can just be a bit, considering how much we do draw with the Sinistea and the Cincino. So we're playing again. We're playing, because I think we played it in the last video as well, a Jump Bluff, which again is another card I'll look at in due time. In fact, I'll probably do it after this one. I'll probably record it after this one. I did have another video. I have loads of decks to work on. But that is a problem I'm blessed with, you know, being able to just look at so many cards and be like, oh my god, you can do this now. And all these numbers add up all of a sudden. It's like, yeah, there's so many options, and that's the funnest part of this. So they actually have Urshi in here as well. Fair play. But that Manaphy is just causing problems right out of the bat, you can tell. They're probably just going to go for Jump Bluff plays and not really go for benching these V. They do. Okay. Interesting choice. IMO. Because that's a 2-prizer for us to take at one point. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to get Cincino down. I think that's better because we can at least guarantee some draw without needing to hit a mad partier. Okay, so actually, I'm going to get rid of the Dedenne. That's fine with me. Could go for another Sinistea down. You know, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'll be real with you. I am not against that. We've only got the one, so we're only doing what? We're doing 0 damage right now. So I think I'm attached to the benched Polteageist and just pass. We'll just leave it there. It's fine. We've got time. We've got time. They want to get VMAX out. I'm all open to it. Also, we hit for weakness, which is pretty solid too. So that's really nice for us. Don't have to worry about hitting incredible numbers. But if we get up to that 180, 200 range, then we are one-shotting the VMAX. So I'm hoping they get it out. I don't know if they got rid of that because they're playing Mad Party, or because they just had to get rid of it. But benching that is dangerous. I don't know why they've gone for that and they've not just stuck with the hop it. Sorry, unless Jump Bluff isn't their main, you know, attacker for this deck, and it's more of a pseudo attacker for the deck, which is strange. A strange tech to put in, to be honest with you. But hey, I'm gonna gust something up here. What are they bringing up? The Manaphy. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, they're not KOing it, which is nice, and we can retreat it. Although we're one escape rope down, which is kind of bad. I'm actually going to quick ball here for another Dedenne. And just ditch that while I'm here with the Polteageist. That's alright. Again, they take out the Manaphy. We have recovery like it's nobody's business. It's perfectly fine. So I'm going to go for the research. And then see what we get before I go for that Cincino play. So another Sinistea. So, Polteageist. I always get them confused. Always get them confused. Let's get rid of the Dedenne here. That's nice. Building up damage like it's nobody's business. This is wild. Okay, so we'll go for a make do on the Rime. So that's 4 down. That's 8. And that's obviously now 100 damage. Which is actually enough to take this out with the Choice. That's pretty solid. Do I let them take out the Manaphy? Do I just hold the hand? Or do I attach retreat? We have 8 energy in deck. So, honestly, we can use 1 or 2 for retreat. It's really not the end of the world. Do I just take the prize? Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I attach the double and then retreat. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let's just get the KO while we're here. There we are. Look at that. The weakness doing bits for us there. Absolutely loving it. 160, so actually doing 80. Yeah, because of the turbo. Okay, yeah. Trying to use my noggin a little bit here. My brain be hurting, you know. But if they don't evolve this, we can gust it next turn for a KO, which is nice. This is what I like. It's just... This deck's definitely got a place in the format now, hasn't it? 110%. Wouldn't be shocked seeing it do well. Although, I'd love for you guys to fill me in. I wasn't able to watch the Tricky Gyms. Full grip games. I think it's like a $3,000 tournament. I don't know how that went. So if any of you guys know how that went, or what was any like upsets, any surprising decks in there, I'd love to know, because that's the only thing we really have to look at right now to understand the format until the next regional. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Obviously, we have online tournaments as well to look at, but it's quite hard for me to find time to do that right now. So if you guys could fill me in on how Mad Party is doing, I would predict it to do pretty well. That would be my overall prediction more than anything. It is definitely a very hyped deck. They've evolved into the big boy. I'm all for that, mate. I'm all for that. You want to get that bad boy out? Say no more. We're going to be whacking that down at some point or another, and then it just leaves us with 2 more prizes to take after that, to be honest. So we are looking at... What's our damage output now? See, it's gonna. This is where I'd give PTCGO its props, because we can easily just sit there and we'll see the number of Pokemon on the left-hand side instead of having to count. I can't count, okay? I'm not built for this. It ain't me, Chief. Anyway, we're gonna be attacking again here. Look at this, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, before we start really going off on one here, we have to figure out what we're doing here. So it's 8, 10, 12. Plus the choice, that's 150. And then we obviously just get 1 more in the discard pile. Then it's 170. So that's KO. We've got the KO. Look at that. Gorgeous stuff. I'm even going to go the extra mile. Let's get rid of you. And get... I guess we just get another Manaphy in case they gust take it out. Might be the way to go. Could even T-break here. Do I want to? Got to be mindful of attackers in the deck. We need at least 5. So we do have... 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can get rid of one more. What I like about the Rescue Carrier in this deck as well, I might even play 2. I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure. Is just the fact that we can actually recover attackers, and also it gives us draw. It can turn a Rescue Carrier. If you have 2 Polteageist, it can turn a Rescue Carrier into a draw 4, which is mad. Pretty neat stuff. Okay, so that's good. Do I get rid of this Bunnelby? Do you know what? Yeah. Sure thing. Let's just go the whole way, bro. Let's do it. Look at this. Ah, gorgeous stuff. We haven't even played draw support. We don't need it. Mad Party. See you later, bro. 460 damage. Like that. Yes, bro. That's where we're at today. Okay. Awesome stuff, man. Crazy. I'll tell you what, if there's a deck I would take to a tournament, it's this. On my end. Just because it seems fun, it's silly, and I do like this type of archetype, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I'd be a Night March player back in the day if I was around then, so... yeah, I'm happy with this. I do like this deck. And I'm glad it's gotten its time to shine. Yeah, obviously the only deck that we're really going to struggle against, the obvious one, Duraludon. Duraludon is a bit of a no-brainer that we're going to lose against, so... If I was to take it to a tournament, would I... Because there's locals near me, I can go to them. And I am thinking about doing that, but... Oh, I'd have to think about... any tips for Duraludon down below? There's not fan of ways, but you just have to have some sort of... like Psychic Energy in the deck or something. Like a 4-of and a Raihan or something. Just, I don't know. It does make the deck a bit harder to work around, I can't lie. Because we just insta-lose to Duraludon. Purely because we only play special. Path to Peak could be the way. Because you can path away its the ability, isn't it, that prevents the damage from special. So Path to Peak could be the way. You just got to play it carefully, maybe? Maybe that's the route? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. Not 100% sure. Right, we need a... If we just get... Right, we have options here now. We have a lot of draws still at hand. And we can actually Rescue Carrier for another Polteageist here. And maybe just get another Sinistea. Yeah? We can evolve that. We just need draw, so that's why I've gone for this. So we can... We need to thin as much as we can. So I'm going to get the Mincino out of the way in the Manaphy. And just get some cards. We need an energy, basically, for game. But if we get that, we win. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so odds of us hitting it are pretty high. I mean, come on, we got loads of energy left in deck. Behave. Don't be like that. We still have draw. It's okay. It's fine. We still have it. And there it is. Look at that. Disgusting. Filth. Jesus Christ. Okay, just coming in hot. Taking out that. Obviously, we hit weakness there. But look at that damage output. That was 270 that was, right? That's filth. Jesus Christ. An absolute walk in the park for us, that one. Let's go for another one. Let's go. So, I'll be honest with you. I've had a few games that were terrible. Absolutely. I can't show them. They're bad. They are just bad. It could be due to multiple reasons. I'm not going to give any reasons for it. Apart from one, which is, well, maybe two. I do misplay. I know that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't contribute to a loss. That's ridiculous and arrogant. So it's not that, but rather, let's get Sinistea down. There we go. Just some bad shuffle luck with PTCGO. You know, like the worst thing ever is getting, like, I think I was getting a bunch of Pokemon and then I drew, and then I had all supporters and all energy in the hand at the same time. I'm like, bro, did anyone actually shuffle this deck? It's like, what? And I know you know that experience. It happens sometimes. It does. And it's a bit unfortunate. But playing Single Strike today, Single Strike has actually... Do you know what? I'm going to give props to... although we did completely thrash that rapid Urshifu deck, they do have... And I did see this and I wanted to show it, but they actually didn't do it. But there is a counter strategy to Mad Party with that deck, which is Medicham. Medicham and Quick Shooting and Teleon. So if you can Quick Shooting like a Bunnelby and Medicham it, you get an extra turn. Like that. And then I was playing this person who could have done that and then could have actually double Quick Shooting a Polteageist and then Medicham for a third turn in a row. Decided to not do it, but that aside, yeah, that's a counter to it, that's for sure. So I'm not going to sit here and say this is better than Rapid Urshi, because it does have a counter up its sleeve. That's for sure. Okay, so this is looking a bit of a... Again, the hand's not really good. The hand isn't that great. See, this is exactly what I was getting. I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride it out. This is what I was getting. No supporters, nothing, just Pokemon. And then all of a sudden, you'll have a handful of supporters next. This is exactly what I had, but I'm not going to complain just yet because we do have a decent bench overall. So that's fine with me. As long as we can just get this ball rolling, I'm a happy fella. I am a happy fella. Now, I do expect the Gust on the Polteageist to take it down. A great way to counter the Polteageist and stuff is just attach to Houndour and attack with a Houndour. You can just one-hit KO these things for a single energy, which is pretty good. In fact, you can just attack with a Houndour, hit 50, and one-hit KO Bunnelbys too. So, if you're playing single strike, a way to counter, just attack with Houndours, bro. Don't commit. The biggest mistake when playing against Mad Party is committing to these VMAXs. Just find an alternative route. And attack with something that is going to KO it regardless and doesn't give up so many prizes. That's one of the better ways to go about it more than anything. Right, so here's the money. Here is the money. I'm really contemplating playing more draw supporters in here. I played less because we have so much draw with Polteageist, with Cincinos, but I'll be real. I am dead drawing a lot. I am dead drawing a lot. And that is just telling me, it's screaming on my head, play more draw supporters or maybe play a different draw engine. Maybe play Bibarel. I did take out Bibarel, but maybe Bibarel is the way to go. You know, maybe it is about Bibarel. Let's recover. We'll get you two back. We do need to attack this turn. And we do need some energy. No, sorry, we do need some draw. Please, for the love of God, give me a draw supporter. Take two. Bearing in mind, we do play about 25 Pokemon, so I can't really hate, can I? You know, I'm asking for it. I'm asking for these top decks. Give me a draw supporter. It's just not happening. Not today. Okay, Mad Party, go in there. Doing what, 70 damage? Jesus Christ. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We'll build our way. We'll build our way up. Not like in the Pokemon top decks. But I swear to God, I'm going to break something. I'm going to break something if I get a handful of supporters next turn. Okay? I'm going to lose the plot. Alright? I'm going to join the Mad Party because I'm going to go mad. Yeah? So I'm asking you, TCPI, before I... Well, I can't actually... I was going to say before I go to PTCGO, because I can't play games. I'm trying to find games, and there's a lot of you guys trying to help me on Twitter, but I can't find games. It just ain't... I search on Prime Time, I search Ranked, I change the decks, I do loads of things, and it's like, nah, sorry, not happening. You're not finding a game. I did find one once, and that was crazy. But, no, since then, I think I've played 2 games since the release of PTCGO. Which is a bit annoying, but hey, I can't complain. I'm not going to complain about it anymore. Says can't complain, complains in every video. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a talkative person with not much to talk about. That's a bad combo, you know? It's a very bad combo. Right, so they're just going to go whack this thing clearly. You're a nice target for us. But that's if we can get to a position where we're actually able to... Well, no, our bosses are gone. I am suffering so much. So much deep pain. It's alright. You clearly commit into the VMAXs. It's not the end. I'm just experiencing trauma, you know? Past trauma. It's like it's happening all over again. Please give me a Cynthia's ambition. Breathe. Okay. I don't know what to do in my life. Okay, let's just go in again. Yay. Okay, that hand's not that bad. Okay, alright. Alright. I was seeing how long I could hold a bit of an awkward silence for. See if I can make any of you guys uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to enjoy the peace of silence. Anyway. In before, there's no Polteageist, and they got prize 2. Ready? Boop. Yay! 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 See? You've made me a pessimist, Pokemon. You've made me a pessimist. You're supposed to bring joy into this world, and you've created a half-glass empty fella. Alright? That's what you've made out of me. Let me get back on this. Alright? Let me get back involved. I want to get involved again. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, say no more. Get a Bunnelby down, maybe? Yes, sir. Okay, back to dead drawing. Bench, please. Lovely. Get you. Why did I attach the turbo? Why did I attach the turbo? I've got twin in hand, bro. I'm tilting. I'm tilting. I'm tilting. 190 with that, though. That's pretty juicy. Can't lie. Give me some stuff to work with here. Boy, come on. Not looking for you. Not looking for you. We can still attack, though. That's okay. That's okay. It's not the end. It's not the end. If they go to a VMAX, I'm a happy fella. Because we can just attack now. We've got Bunnelby. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We're not awful. We're not awful. I really should brighten up a little bit. I should. Maybe it's all the black I'm wearing. It's making me feel very dark. Making me feel very low mood. I'm going to start going all... hiding in my shell. Like, no. Ah, you moneyed me! What? God damn it. God help me. Lord have mercy. Right, you're going to be able to go and attack this turn, aren't you? I'm going to play Bibarel in here. I'm playing Bibarel. I've changed my mind. I played Bibarel at first and I was like, I'm getting too many cards. I'm drawing too much. Bro! I need money protection. Bibarel gives me that. If I'm drawing a bunch of Pokemon and I need to thin, I need to just get rid of all that and then just find these supporters. Bibarel does it for me. I am Bibarel all the way, Chief. I'm never going to stop again on Bibarel. I'm sorry, Bibarel. I'm never going to leave you. I apologize profusely. I thought I could do without you, and I was wrong. It's like, oh my God. Jesus. I feel like I've just gone through a breakup. Ultra Ball for, I guess. See, I'm tilting. I got rid of a level ball. Could have kept the level ball. Could have got us to see the next turn, but I'm tilting. It's aight. It's aight, bro. It's aight. It's aight. It's aight. You know what I mean? It's aight, bro. It's aight. Take another KO. You see me? It's all good, Chief. You know what I'm saying? We're out here. Doing bits, bro. We're still going to win. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Look at that. Oh, so good. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Okay. I have come to the conclusion that playing Mad Party actually makes you mad. Who would have known? Now, you might be thinking, hey, sure, you're doing this for a bit, you know, you're just trying to be funny. I'm serious, okay? I'm actually fuming. I'm actually angry, okay? In a kind of a passive-aggressive kind of way. You know what I mean? In a, like, you smile, but deep down you just want to, you know, that kind of way. And I'm not that type of guy. It's just bringing it out of me. Jeez. We've got to have a little more Peko coming out. So we only need one prize to actually win. That's crazy. I might actually win this game and I'm still fuming. Maybe I shouldn't take this deck to tournament. Maybe I shouldn't take it to tournaments. I'll start knocking people out. And probably get knocked out because I can't knock people out. That's where we're headed. That's where my life is headed, huh? That's where we're going. All right, we just need the twin to take KO for game. So that's fine by me. But my God, am I going to have to give this deck a little edit. And just throw that Bibarel in there because I feel awful for getting rid of it now. We have so many Pokemon in discard pile, though. I'll give you that. Oh, what a top deck. Gee, let's see if we can fin. We can. We can. And we get the energy. That's a GG, right? That's a GG right there. Let's just be sure. Let's be sure. Mad Party for game, right? Hey. Hey. Now we're calm. Now we're good. Now we're fine, bro. We're good. What are you talking about? I was calm the whole time, man. I don't know what you're on about, bro. I don't get it. What do you mean I was going crazy? What are you on about? All right, let's get to the list. This is the list. I'm sorry. Let me just... My savior. No, you just... Yeah, we go. My savior. Here we are. I shall never leave you again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I thought I had it better with Cynthia, but it turns out it was you I wanted all along, Bibarel. It was you. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the list. Try this one out instead. Okay, bye.